Okay, so welcome back. This is the third video in a whole series of videos, and it's probably a good idea to start with video one because it lays down some of the sort of groundwork of how PostTrans pushes and pulls data between Sage 200 project structures and Excel. In this video, we're going to discuss what happens when automatic project numbering is turned off. And let's just recap where that is in Sage. So I'm in project accounting. I'm going to expand this to utilities, system setup and project accounting settings. Under the miscellaneous tab I can turn this on and off, which applies these automatic numbers to a project. Now, having changed that setting, you do actually have to close down Excel, which reboots PostTrans, in order to pick up that setting. Okay, so let's go back to our template. Now, how does this affect our template? Well, of course, our project codes, the ones that we've created automatically, are now prefixed with a 0. They're treated as strings rather than numbers. Before PostTrans, we could type in 24 and PostTrans automatically formatted that and found it for us very easily. Now we are treating those codes as strings. PostTrans in this search column here needs to know whether it's searching for a template or a project code. And if we hover over the comment there, we can see there it says it uses caps lock to work out whether you want to search for a project or a template. So if caps lock is off, then it searches for a template, otherwise it searches for a project. Let's just try that out. So I've got caps lock on. I'm just going to type in there kitch. So now that should find my kitchen template like it did previously, which it does. And of course, if I press space and tab away, I'd expect to see all my templates pop up for selection. Now, so if I now turn caps lock on and I press space and tab away, I expect to see my project list. And of course, this is demonstration data, so this has already had automatic numbering on. So you might be using, I don't know, SAM01, Job02, etc., that sort of coding. So let's just, what are we going to do here? We're going to pull out our template again, kitchen. Now, of course, we can edit our figures here, 4 and 5, all that sort of business, and give it a title, Demo 01 maybe. And now let's import that. And of course, I've forgotten to do something. I've forgotten to set the new project code because it's no longer going to be automatically assigned. So let's just see what the outcome of that is. Okay, PostTrans has given me an error of one error on that import, and therefore it's failed the whole job. It won't partially import a project, and of course it says you have not set a project code. So let's set, I don't know, let's set it to SAM01, and now let's try and import that. So let's press the OK button. OK, so there we can see SAM01 going into my second demonstration company. The title is Demo 01 because that's what I typed in there, and we should see the quantities I entered. And if I post that, fingers crossed, we've imported 7 lines against that project in total. Of course, the proof is in the pudding. Let's go and have a look what happened into Sage. And we'll just refresh that list, and there indeed is SAM01. So if I pull that up, we should see, if I arrange the screen side by side, we now have SAM with a title of Demo 1, and I don't know, we entered some quantities here and measures. So with 3 against measure and 5 against plastering. You can see there's a slight difference in the way it did a search and created a new project. You can no longer put X in there or whatever because you have to actually physically give it a code.